our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Andrade.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, she went to the counter left, unable to land. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Andrade gets caught with that punch. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Andrade.
More strikes to the head. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Marina Rodriguez. So just over 20 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Counters with a leg kick. Heady stuff there by Andrade.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Try to establish that jab. Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch to the head.
It looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that kick up and right to the target.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it.
Right to side control, yep. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Andrade is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, she's got that submission locked in tight.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling her. Now she's got to get her chest to the mat.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Just misses with a left hook there. 1 minute. Lands to the body there. Rodriguez is circling now towards the left. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. Oh, nice.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Slow. We need speed here. You're faster than she is.
All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Superman punch lands. Well, huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to...
How about these two going at it? Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Oh, left punch there for her there. Rodriguez, his eye is closing up. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Oh! Big right hand. Back and forth we go. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly.
She's going to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Nice.
Rodriguez is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. That one landed clean. Oh!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, pausing the action here, and yes, The referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she's going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every segment.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Rodriguez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. Oh, she's wobbling back.
10 minutes in the can. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young... John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. She's getting up, yep.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Rodriguez has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Good technique there as she lands the straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Andrade. Left eye starting to swell significantly now.
Whoa!
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh!
Oh, she's hurt, yep. That was nice.
Relentless pressure from the top by Rodriguez. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Shot fired right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. That leg kick hurt.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.